What's good, everyone? It's your boy Diego with Up2Something Media, back again with Up Next Festival artists today. As you know, we are hosting Up Next Festival July 30th at Creators Don't Die Factory. It's got a bunch of phenomenal artists you have heard of, artists you haven't heard of, artists you will hear of, And so it's got a great range of great talent that you got to be there. Make sure tickets link will be in the link in the bio. But today we are joined by a very special, very talented guest. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Go ahead.
Hey y'all, it's KeMarilyn Chanel. I am an artist. I make rap, R&B, everything. I model, and y'all probably see me on TikTok sometime. But yeah, what's up?
Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being on. How's your day been today?
I've been good.
Been good. Staying out of the Texas heat, Well,
right.
Or trying to,
For real.
It's really
hard
hot
to avoid.
So, as you stated in your bio and your, an awesome introduction, you do a lot. I've seen the TikToks. I've heard the songs. You're very talented.
Thank you. Yes.
How are you able to balance music and then, the online, everything that comes with that, not just the music kind of scene?
I just like to mix it. Like, it's cool to just put it all together. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm doing something online, I'll put my music on there, or a
little cross promotion in between.
Just all of it. Just put it all, make it all a mix, and just
right. Yeah. And what's crazy to me is 5-10 years ago. Maybe I don't know when TikTok was. I know TikTok. I don't think it's 5 years old. I know there was Vine. Is it?
Wasn't it Musical.ly?
Yeah. It was Musical.ly, then Trill. Yeah. Was it Triller?
Was it Thriller?
I think
Thriller's still out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I'm old. And my age showing.
You don't even look old.
I know. I'm still in my 20s. But I never downloaded TikTok. But what would you say do you think music has gotten easier to kind of promote because of these social medias? Where do you think that this will go in a couple 5 years?
It's probably gonna be crazy. Do you
think it's gonna get bigger? Because we've seen, I came from Vine era. Whenever I was younger, Vine is oh
for
my
real.
God.
Me too.
Okay.
Vine, I thought Vine was gonna be here today, but yeah, TikTok just taking over. But I think that I think it's gonna be big.
Yeah, and I do want to just I want the people to know, this is a TikTok star. How many millions? How many likes you got? I know it's in the got M's,
I got 10 million likes at the moment.
Little subtle flex.
TikTok was crazy. My little cousin had told me to get on there, and I was acting like you. I was like,
yes, please, bro. And all my colleagues over here, they're like, oh, did you see the TikTok? I'm like, no, bro.
I was finna tell you, you gotta get
30.
On there.
I'm reaching 30, bro.
You gotta get on there. Okay. But my cousin, she was telling me to get on there, and I was just like, okay. I just still wasn't doing it. Uh-huh. But then I finally did it, and I just blew up. I kid you not, it just happened. So I would advise anybody to get on TikTok.
Okay,
for real.
And it's gotten you a good amount of eyes on your music as well, huh?
For real,
man.
That's what I was saying. I just started to mix it, any video. At first, I was using other people's sounds, and I still try to use some of the trendy sounds, but I had started to put my music on there, and then everybody was like, this is you. I thought you was just doing this.
That is so great. I feel like,
it really worked out.
I think that's any artist that does do TikTok and goes crazy on content on social media, on Instagram, whatever the case may be. I think that shows adaptability, because it's
for real.
The world that we're in right now, it's a lot of quick, consuming media.
Yeah.
And so that's really dope that you've been able to adapt. So I got to ask about the fit today. A lot of fives. What's going on with the fives?
Chanel. He asked.
Chanel number 5. Oh, okay.
I'm finna.
Listen.
They finna get count.
No, don't do that. No, don't put us on TikTok. Please don't put us on TikTok. Nah. Okay, that makes sense then. That is dope.
Chanel.
I didn't want to, because you say you model as well, huh?
Yeah, I model.
Do you have an order of what you prefer to do, whether it be music, modeling, TikTok?
Now it's just, I'm telling you, they mix, but
right.
But my first heart was modeling. So I guess that's still like
it's
really
always
there.
home.
Yeah,
I see.
Home.
Okay, I do want to ask about the music because you're gonna have all these people showing up.
Yeah,
they're gonna hear you perform, and we are excited. You know, what is like your biggest inspiration to what you've made music?
I guess my biggest inspiration is really my mama. That's crazy, but like she just my inspiration in the mix of everything.
Absolutely.
Like she inspired me, so that's
beautiful.
I don't even know how to explain it. That's so weird.
Indescribable.
Like
that's how it is, right?
Mama, but yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is awesome. You know, and I think I want to commend. We were talking off air on this.
And hold on, pause. I can't explain it. You know, really, when you growing up, you only listening to like your mama music, like what she listening to. So I guess that's why I say that. Like, it's my mama.
That's awesome, and that's kind of that's so true. I was listening to Cumbia Kings like a month ago, and I was like, Mom, this is what remember you telling me to go clean? I was like, yeah, this is the music. It brought me flashbacks. I was gonna go grab the broom. But, I do have a question because your mom is also your momager. Momager. I don't know.
For real, number one in the world.
That is so dope. What do you... Well, first of all, I'll ask you this separate. Like, would you say there's been any pros... Or there's clearly all the pros, someone that's got the best interest. Has there been any, like, difficulties with it?
Not really.
That's beautiful.
Not really. Other than people, like, wanting to, like, push your mom out. Like you meet people, they'll be like, I could manage you or I could do this. So they're like, do stuff like that. But
yeah,
I don't have any problems. Like we good. Like
that is like, awesome, man. It always kind of just like, I feel like it varies from whatever you see on the headlines, when people are like, so-and-so has a conservative shit, but it's like, at the end of the day, your mom's got your best interest, and that, and it like clearly by you saying that, that's your greatest inspiration.
Yeah.
I hope they play this clip on Mother's Day. Mom, that was for you.
Real.
I do want to ask you though, what are your 3 favorite artists?
I could say Lauryn Hill for sure. This is kind of hard. I listen to so many people.
Or even like, who are you listening to like nowadays? Maybe not top 3, but like, what's
I've been listening
recently
to
played?
A lot of Rollo.
Okay.
A lot of Capella Gray.
Hey, a little man, you got a good mix of a little bit of everything.
Everything, really, and then. KeMarilyn Chanel, really.
You listen to yourself? Yeah. Absolutely. You have to. Yeah.
KeMarilyn Chanel.
No, absolutely. Okay. I do want to ask, like, from what I've done my research on a little bit, I've seen you are a very driven, you're a go-getter. It seems you got a solid team with you. What is the vision board looking like? Where are you a year from now?
That's crazy because I saw you like asking me this. But I see myself being really, really big. I know everybody say that, but like I think it's like a mind-blowing big. Like, and it's not even like a couple of years. Like I feel like it's sooner.
You on the cusp? You kind of feel it?
Yeah, like up to something.
hey,
but nah, I see it just being big and me and just doing a lot of different things, of course.
You want to do like shows, festivals, like
big shows, Rolling Loud.
Okay.
Freaking the BET Awards.
Hey.
Just big things. Like I really just see it. I see me right there.
And I think that's the first step. You got to visualize you there, and then
you do.
You're gonna
really have to see it. You really got to see it to really like believe it and for it to come.
Okay. And that's great advice. And that kind of leads to my next question, which is, what would you say is like the best advice you've received in your music journey?
Staying consistent. That's like, I know everybody say that, but like that is the best advice. True. And I feel like you got to keep getting that advice like over and over so that you can stay consistent. But staying consistent. Do
you have any kind of different advice that perhaps you would give? Because, like, we interviewed a couple of other people on the lineup, and some are kind of a year into music. Some have been doing music for a little bit. Some are, you know, like you've been doing your thing in music and TikTok and modeling, you know. What kind of advice would you give to perhaps someone that is trying to do it all like yourself?
I would say just do it. Like Nike, for real, like just do it, because that's why I'm able to like do so many things, because I just do it, like in everything. Like if when I wanted to start rapping, I just started. Like I just started rapping. I didn't even know I could rap.
Right.
Now I'm like, I can rap.
You know you got it now.
Yeah, so just do it. Like don't worry about nobody. Don't worry about people. Just go out and do it. Don't worry about people supporting you, because your people will find you. So yeah.
And what's crazy is like, man, you know, we interview a good amount of artists, but I love that it seems you have a huge, like, I want to call it a fan base. You got a lot of people reposting all your music.
Yeah.
And so what would you like to say to all the people that are watching this, that tune in to see the yourself on this?
Thank you. Like I knew I was gonna be America's Next Top Model, but like now I'm doing music. I always was singing and stuff. And it's just crazy to me. Like when I see it, when I hear people that they listen to my music or they know my songs, I just be like, wow, like, thank you. So really just thank you. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. That's amazing. KeMarilyn, so I do want to ask, and we're asking all our artists this, you know, why are you up next?
I'm up next because God says so. So it's
you
his
heard
plan.
It.
It's his plan.
It's in God's plan,
Not
you know.
mine.
And I believe, you know, you got the support system, you've got the talent, you've got the drive. I think drive is really, you know, you can have all of that. You can have everything before. You could have talent. You could have the support. But if you don't have the drive, and I believe you have that drive,
that's
you know,
true.
I'm very excited. The team's excited to see where you go. And so
thank you
so much.
Thank y'all for bringing me here.
Absolutely. Tell the people where they can find you, what you got coming up next.
Okay. Y'all can find me on Instagram at The Original Key, and on TikTok at The Original Key, and KeMarilyn on Twitter. And yeah, just KeMarilyn Chanel on all platforms. Yeah.
Okay. You got any music you're working on right now?
Yeah, I'm working on a mixtape. I'm working on my first mixtape. So.
Okay, very nice. We'll stay tuned, and we're definitely gonna be there to hear it. So
thank you.
Thank you guys again. Once again, this is Diego with Up to Something. We had the amazing KeMarilyn Chanel. And so you'll catch her at Up Next Festival, July 30th. Make sure you buy your tickets.
Buy your tickets, okay?
Get 'em.
It's gonna be a show.
Peace.